Well, hey, thanks again for sending in your questions related to our sermons. This last week, you remember we were in Nehemiah chapter 11. And on the surface, Nehemiah chapter 11 looked like just a big long list of names. And while we pulled other points out of Nehemiah chapter 11 than just names, some questions came in of why did Nehemiah list the specific people that he did and not list everybody? What was special about the specific people that he listed? You could think about in a big corporate meeting, if the CEO asked 4 people to come up on stage and specifically mentions their names, but doesn't mention everybody else's name in the company. Why mention these specific 4 people? So that's the kind of question with Nehemiah chapter 11. Why did Nehemiah only list the names that he did and not cover everybody else? Or what was so special about the people that he did mention? You'd think down there when he says Akkub and Talmon watch the gates, he also mentions that 172 other people were watching the gates as well, gatekeepers. And so why not mention the 172, but you do mention Akkub and Talmon? And the answer is that he lists the family heads, the leaders of these different groups. So whether it's the priests, the Levites, the gatekeepers, the other groups that he lists, he's only pulling out the family heads, the leaders, the people who everybody else in the group looks up to, kind of receives their orders from, or has respect and honor among that group, among that family. And so that's the reason why he pulls out the names that he does. We hope that is helpful, and we're so glad that you send in the questions that you do.